Welcome back. So sorry. I was just trying to get all that out before we started. Okay, we were talking to Haley Magnus from the Downtown Springfield Association, which is also my third cousin. Hello, yeah, I'm a local girl. I got lots of family here. And also Rob Levins, which we understand is a long-lost brother of Jeremy's.
He's my long-lost twin brother, guys. We just discovered that in the commercial, Rob.
That's crazy.
It's so insane. We're all family.
Fit in.
Yes.
From the Discovery Center, you know him from there. And we're catching up on what's happening downtown for the holidays. We got to start with the parade, and you're wearing that for the parade.
I am. This will
Looking
be my
good.
outfit. I might wear one that has ear coverage depending on the temperature.
It might be cold.
Wait, aren't you somebody important though in the parade this year?
Well, I don't know about that, but I'm in it.
I thought you were like a grand marshal or something.
Co-grand marshal.
Co-grand marshal.
Co-grand marshal. That's right.
That's pretty important.
Well, I've got my wave down.
Nobody's asked us to do that.
Oh, that's great. That's good. Haley, tell us about what's happening.
Yeah, so we're going to be downtown on South Street, going around the square, all the way down St. Louis Street to the Expo Center. We've got more than 80 floats and groups. We've got all 5 Springfield high school bands. There will be tons of fun stuff happening this Saturday at 2 p.m.
How long have you been working on that? A while?
Months, yeah.
I would say, yeah.
Wait, what time does the parade start?
Starts at 2 p.m.
Oh, at 2 p.m. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go. I didn't know. I misread my information.
No, that's okay. But you guys, you don't want to leave. That's a lot going on for the parade this year.
It is.
And I hope the weather is good. But you don't want to leave after the parade is over.
No, of course not.
Because what's happening?
Well, we also have all kinds of stuff going on around the parade. So there will be a Christmas market in the square that's running from noon to 4 p.m. So there will be lots of cool things to get. There will be sugar cookies from Simple Crumb, which will be as cute as they are delicious. Hot chocolate, all kinds of things there. Then, of course, you'll want to wander around a little bit. We're doing our Team ANA 417 Holiday Window Challenge. And that'll be one of the last days to get your votes in for what your favorite holiday window display is.
I love that. Don't you love
I
looking
love
at
the
those?
windows.
It's so pretty.
And it's really fun, too, to get people who maybe don't go to downtown that often to really experience everything you have to offer down there.
Yes, there's so many great things.
I mean,
especially
restaurants.
Oh,
Yeah. She had me at food. Had me at food.
Absolutely.
So, Rob, what is your participation this year? I know you're co-grand marshal. And why were you selected?
I have no idea.
Oh, you're too humble.
I think there was a wave tryout.
You need to try out with those glasses.
Yeah,
That really
yeah. I've had these things for a long time.
Oh, okay.
I didn't buy them just for the parade.
I wear this all
We
the
do
time.
realize, though, that because of Discovery Center, you've put Springfield on the national map when it comes to education and everything that you offer, especially during the challenging time that was the pandemic.
Yeah, so Hope for the Holidays is the theme, and so we're focusing on bringing that. And a good way to get hope is to walk around downtown Springfield for the holidays because it's so gorgeous. Just feels like an iconic Christmas. It's a great way to get in the holiday spirit. But we serve low hope students, as I like to say, that need somebody to help inspire them to want to be more than what they know. And that's the Discovery Center. That's what we do. Every day we have kids walk in that have no reason to believe that the world's a beautiful place. We have a lot of domestic violence in Springfield, poverty, all those things that really hold our kids back from becoming who they should become. And they walk in and they get to see that the entire universe is a beautiful place and that they have infinite potential.
That is so nice.
amazing.
And I was over there for the Festival of Trees the other day, and when I went in, some of the students were out there in front, and it was so nice that they felt good about themselves. You could tell because they gave me a compliment on my dress. They said hello, and they were very engaging. And I thought that is what happens when they come to the Discovery Center.
Yeah, when you get that, you get that potential exposed. Soon you start interacting with the world in a different way.
Yeah.
Like when you've experienced trauma, you retreat internally or you lash out. That's like the only external interactions you're gonna see from those kids. But when you're helping them and they know they're safe,
That's
like
true.
Safety allows you to experience all of those things.
So true.
What if somebody is watching and hasn't been discovered? Is there anything for just an adult or families to discover the Discovery Center?
Oh my gosh, yes. Especially if you have not been in the last couple of years. We have a ton of new exhibits. We have an entire indoor digital interactive playground where you get to throw one of those foam dodgeballs against a wall or touch it. It's a giant wall like the size of a movie screen that you can interact with. And so that's great for all ages. I've seen toddlers and, grown men throw the balls at the exact same time.
Not just for kids.
Yes, interactive, AR interactive sandbox. We have all kinds of new stuff. And even our entrance has changed if you haven't been here in the last couple of years.
Wow.
So.
That's awesome.
Got a big dinosaur out there.
Wait, who is the other Grand Marshal of the parade?
It would be Krista Purrier from the Geek Foundation.
Okay.
I
You
need
wanna
to ask,
talk about that a
Yeah,
little
we
bit?
need to. Yeah, because I don't know what that is. What's the Geek Foundation?
Yeah, so the Geek Foundation is helping bring basically tech and STEM education to women and minority groups. So it's a great group here in Springfield, specifically in downtown Springfield, that is basically offering free classes to help people get into the tech industry and really get into that new kind of career mode.
I love
I
that.
love what you guys are doing. It's so
Yeah.
great. So give the details on all of Saturday. What's happening Saturday?
Saturday. So you'll want to get there early around noon so you can shop for, Christmas gifts, get yourself a hot chocolate. You can get one of these nice Christmas parade sweatshirts. They're limited supply, so you'll want to get there early for that. And then the parade kicks off at 2 p.m. You want to get a nice spot so you can get lots of good candy, see Santa, all that fun stuff. And then stick around, get a nice bite to eat, and you'll want to go look at all the holiday window displays.
Oh, that's so fun. I love that.
Can I just say how much I enjoy? If you show her, you saw the picture, but the sweatshirt is amazing.
Yeah.
This is the same color scheme as my Golden Girls Christmas sweater.
Yeah,
This color scheme is catching on, Kelly.
it's catching on. It's getting real popular.
This is amazing. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you both so much.
thank
It's
you
great to
guys.
see you.
Cousin, brother, good to see you. It's a family affair here. Thanks so much. We'll see you at the Downtown Christmas Parade Saturday. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with the community partnership of the Ozarks and the competition that Kelly and I need your help on.
Yeah, we do.
Desperately.
Yeah.
Not kidding.
I know.
I'm working on my way.